Hey everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome. Y'all, I'm sorry. Things are looking a little rough. We're due for a dye job tonight. It's been a crazy busy weekend. Crazy busy week. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope everybody's geared up and ready for the new week. Hey Diane, how are you? Welcome. Hope y'all had a good weekend. Oh no. Hey Teresa Britt, how are you, friend? Hey Patricia, thank goodness there's comments. Hey Vicky, because I never know with my phone lately and Facebook if it's going to show comments or not. Hey Tina. So you guys, tonight we are making, it was supposed to be Thursday, and I apologize. Hey Chris, that we had to, hey Barb, postpone. Almost did it again tonight, but we are here, friends. Got to get the makeup off my glasses because it makes it hard to see. Hey, Miss Kay Vickers, how are you? Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Tanika. Hey, Nita. Hello, Robin. This one, y'all, is super fun. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I appreciate you. Hey, Jerry. Or is it Gary? Jerry? God, I'm always probably saying it wrong. Hey, Debbie. Super fun, you guys. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you very much. Hey, Lois. How are you? So, you guys, what I want to tell you. Oh, thank you, Diane. I'm happy to be on here. Hey, Susan. Always make sure. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate that very much. Hey, Alexandra, excuse me. But keep in mind, you guys, if you haven't seen it, hey, Liz, she has a lot of sweet stuff in the Wreath Shop. But if you're looking for great stuff, always remember, especially like this, to look at, oh, thank you, Rebecca. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Eli. Hello, Shirley. Hey, Lisa. Lisa, how are you, friend? If y'all have ever checked out Home Goods, dog toy department, stop it. Hey, Luann. Hey, Mary Ellen. Hey, Ree. Hope everybody is doing well. If you wouldn't mind spreading the love tonight, you guys. I know Sunday night is totally and completely, thank you, Chris. Totally and completely off on a Sunday night. I know, it's crazy. But we'll be back to our normally scheduled program this week. Hey, Lori. Thank you, Tracy. Y'all, if you could hold for 2 seconds. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate you. How are you, friend? Hold on. I'm just going to turn the air up a little bit, or down, I should say. Hold. Y'all, the air conditioner was working a little hard this weekend, so I turned it up to kind of give it. We're hanging in there, honey. We're hanging in there. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Sherry. Don't mix anybody. Hey, Lori. Hello, Carrie. How are you? Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for sharing, Patricia. I appreciate you. So, Rita and I are in the house tonight, friends. It is what it is, right? I did have these left over from a wreath we did last week. We decided, I don't think it needs it. So, it goes with this one. So, we'll see. Hey, why not, right? So, hey, Lisa. Hey, Luana. So, we'll see. If it works, if not, we'll save it for the next one, right? So, if I hope y'all don't mind, and of course, I'm going to explain what I did. I did already pre-make, excuse me, Rita, wow. I did pre-make the wreath base, you guys, only because, thank you, Kay. Don't know that I'm up for a full hour and a half live tonight. Hey, Jennifer, but I did want to share with you guys super fun, what do you call it, Deco Mesh combo. And y'all, this wreath right now, y'all, is on sale. The whole wreath kit is on sale for $39.95. What? Hey, Gay, how are you? Now, I will have to tell you, I wonder if I could do a link. I've never done the link. Manage links. I'm not going to do that now because I don't know what, I'm liable to lose the whole live. Hey, Linda. But you guys, if you go to the wreathshop.com, this is one of the newest wreath kits on there. Or you can just go to wreath kits on the menu and just scroll down to this one. Rita, me and Butter hanging out. Absolutely, friend. Awesome, Lisa. What the hell, right? But I want to tell you, this one is on sale for $39.95. The whole kit. You get the two full rows of mesh. You get, of course, the wreath form, the sign, and 4 rolls of ribbon, which I'm going to show you in 2 seconds. Now, you guys, I did cut these because for some reason, with some of the more of the value mesh and some of these others, when I was cutting them at 20, but lately I'm like barely making it at 19 inches. So I would, going forward, cut them at 18.5 to 19 inches a piece. And if you have extra, then, you know, just plug it in where, you know, it might be look a little bit lighter in a spot, right? And of course, I just did the Cruffle Ruffle, roll it up, squish it, put two of each color in each of the twist ties. Hey, Barbara. So we've got a nice, full, fun wreath, nice and bright. She's nice and thick. So we're going to put her over to the side. Now, we had so much fun, and since it is birthday, hey, Alice, and I thought it kind of looked, again, a lot like balloons. I did cut the ribbons on for the bottom to do the, hey, Adelpha, how are you? Hey, Alice, Barbara. I did go ahead and cut the pieces to do the half bows on the bottom. Okay, because, I mean, that is a little time consuming as well. But these are the ribbons that come in the kit. How freaking fun is that, you guys? And look, it's totally versatile. You could have it for a boy wreath. You could have it for a girl wreath. Honey, if you have twin boys, a boy and a girl, you're good to go, right? Hey, Debbie. So, totally could use this all year round for all the birthdays. You know, you've got that special someone come to the house for their birthday. You could even add a special sign just for them and add it to it. You could have balloons hanging off it. You know, sky's the limit. But you'd already have your outdoor decorations to welcome those in for the birthday party. Hey, Cheryl, even be cute, like if you're having a birthday party out by the pool. Honey, hang this on the back door, right? So stinking cute. Now, again, you guys, as always, I did add my little zip tie mounts on the back. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Cheryl. I don't know if I just said that. Oh, thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. Hey, is it Pia? Pia Ray? What a cool name. Thank you, Debbie. Now, I did, if you guys can see, I always want to show this. You can see, I don't cover the holes on each side. Hey, Georgie, where the pipe cleaner is going to go through. But on the other parts, I do go over it with the Gorilla Hot Glue. But these are also attached via super glue, just a little dab, you know, a little dot of the Gorilla Super Glue underneath. Hey, Irene. So we've got those. And like I said, I did go ahead and I cut all of these for the bottom. So we're going to aim down in just a second. We'll get all these little, excuse me, hey, Lynn, cheater bows on the bottom. I think we're going to do 2 big bows on the top, make it nice and big. Hey, Suzette. Now I sound like I got, you know, Kermit in my throat. Hey, Suzette. Hey, Judy. Got a frog in my throat. And I think we'll just do the big bows with big tails and stuff on it. You know, it's a birthday wreath, right? So we want to make it big and special. Ooh, honey, I need a date with the box of hair dye, honey, because it is scurry up in her. Okay, so I'm going to aim you guys down, and we'll get busy on, we'll do the bottom, and then we'll come back and do the bows. So look down, or look away just for a second. It's just a real quick move, but this way we can see the whole wreath. Fabulous. I've actually already, again, I cut all of these pieces, you guys. It does come in handy to have them already cut, and I cut them at 23 inches, okay? If they end up a little long, it's totally fine. I'm doing okay, Leslie. How are you? And as I do undo my ties, and I do push them all the way to the wire, so you have nice big bows coming out, and you'll have your tails. So we're just going to see how we want to do our combination here. I cut 5 pieces of each of the ribbons. Like I said, at 23 inches long, dovetailed the ends, so they're ready to go. And then, so we've got the green and white polka dots. We have the blue and white the turquoise and white polka dots. So, I think, what do we think about this? I think that'll be super fun. We've got the green and the pink, and then we've got the turquoise with the birthday, okay? So, and again, as always, we're just going to grab our 2. I always do, obviously, the small one in the front. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate you. And again, I usually end up with about a 6-inch. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Listen, right? I'm telling you, Julie with the Wreath Shop, y'all. If you ever just want to drop her an email that says, hey, girl, we're loving the kits you're picking out. Because Julie has been working hard, friends. And y'all, hey, Erin, I have got a box coming from the Wreath Shop for next week's tutorials. And I have no idea what is coming. Who is excited about all of the fall and Halloween stuff already rolling in? Have y'all checked out any of their new, what do you call it? Their new ribbons. Their new ribbons I've seen are fabulous. Because y'all know that stuff is going to start flying in the door now. And look how fun this is, you guys, with the stripes and the polka dots. I love it. Also, you guys, hey, Courtney, how are you? She's happy. Hey, Alice. Keep in mind, you guys, the summer-spring sale ends tonight at 11:59 Central Time, okay? So you make sure you want to use the code SUMMER30. Summer and the word, excuse me, summer and the number 30. I know, right? It's a birthday, honey. You got to partay. So that again ends tonight, you guys, at 11:59 Central, and that is all summer and spring florals, picks, and sprays. So now is the time to stock up, friends. And don't forget, you guys, there's so many summer colors that absolutely, most definitely could go into fall. Hey, Pamela. So make sure you're checking those out. Most of the wreath kits are marked down and on sale. This one, like I said, you guys, is only $39.95. So just think, you guys, and if, you spend $89 or more, you're going to get free shipping. And look, y'all could make this kit. You can make this kit and literally have your birthday, your birthday door decor to welcome the birthday, people all year long. You've got all the colors. It works for all the things, right? So it's perfect. So again, like I said, I cut these all at 23 inches. Okay, and we're just going to, I do undo the twist tie, push this all the way to the middle. Give it, hey Terry, how are you? Good 3 twist, you guys, since we're done with it. So you make sure that they stay nice and tight in there. And all of this ribbon is nice and heavy duty. Why didn't it twist? Y'all, for the love, I got it backwards. Hold, please. There it goes. And I love it because then you can see it's plenty long for 23 inches. You see both the tails without them sticking out, crazy far away from the wreath and taking up too much room. I did leave this one round. I know sometimes we go oval, but I thought with this one we can keep it round. Hey, Sandra, and fun. And we'll do 2 big, big bow above and below. We'll have some streamers coming down on each side. Just make it festive for the birthday. Y'all, I'm working like crazy. I'm a little behind, but I launched both my new mini album classes. We've got a fake bake live, I hope, coming up this week. I got some brand new Halloween colored clay in from Glitz and Glue. And for those of you that may or may not follow her, she just launched a new round of sprinkles, fake sprinkles. And y'all, they are to die for. So I'll be getting those in soon and be showing those off for sure because they are freaking fabulous. So those I'm looking forward to. Halloween and Christmas fake bakes are the most fun to me, I think. Well, there's Valentine's too, but that's fine. Thank you, Deborah. I'm glad you're here. Appreciate you. Thank you. Come on. Did everybody have a good weekend? Did anybody do something exciting this weekend? Do something fun this weekend? Y'all, some of the dovetails I cut on these are horrid. We're going to have to go back and fix them because they're looking a little crazy. And it wasn't for the best of circumstance, but I did have all of my children and my grandchild in my house together this weekend. Hey, Jenny. So you can never go wrong with that. Super fun because 2 of my kids live like an hour plus from us. Christy, God love her, drove in, y'all. Hey, Susie from Colorado. She drove the one night, y'all. One day she drove 11 and a half hours. Hey, Lulu, straight to my mom's. And then the next day she drove another 2.5 to get here. So bless her heart. So if y'all could include her in your prayers tomorrow for a safe, long trip home, I would greatly appreciate that. And I'll have to share pictures. Well, I'll share it on my page. But she and I love to play. It's the Phase 10 card game. But y'all, we also brought out, I don't know, I'm going to age myself, but how many of y'all have played the game Boggle? Where it's a bunch of dice that you shake up in a container. And you, in 60 seconds, you try to find as many words as you possibly can. And so we played that over and over and over. So it was a lot of fun. Hey, Colette, how are you? So, just super fun. Kind of just kick back, hang out, relax, and have some fun. But y'all, summer is kind of cranking up here. Y'all, July 4th or next month, which is already next month. What in the name of Jesus? I don't even know. Because, honey, once 4th of July is over, it is all on for Halloween. Hi, Irene. Okay, for the loops, for these loops, I cut all of my ribbons. I'm doing okay, Colette. Thank you. Hope you are as well. I cut all of my ribbons at 23 inches. Okay, and I literally start with about, it's usually about a 5-inch tail, and make your loop. And so the tails are not quite even, but most of my loops end up being about, 4 to 5 inches long. None of them are really actually the same, because you can see here the tail on one side is a little bit longer than the other, which again is totally fine. I like it because I don't like them being all even and perfect, but you can absolutely make sure they are in your wreath if you so choose. But I just think it kind of gives it that, just a little bit that whimsy part where they're not all just absolutely perfect. Okay, we're almost around the bottom. You're very welcome, Irene. It's been warm here and we've been in our pool. We get awesome. That's a great way to spend the weekend. Hey, Sharon. Hello, Jeanette. Welcome. No worries, friend. We're glad you're here. Hey, Carla. Did you ever cut dovetails on a bunch of them and look at some of them and be like, what the heck happened here? Hey, Denise. Because some of my tails are looking a little crazy, friends. But you guys just coming on. This is a kit. No worries, Carla. We're glad you're here. It is a kit. It's on sale right now, you guys, for $39.95. If you spend $89 or more, it's free shipping. And how cool would that be? You could make this kit for $39, probably still have a little bit left. Hey, Johnny. And you literally have a birthday decoration for your door for all year long. Hey, Mary Ann, because it's got all the colors in it, friends, right? So you could use this for everybody. I'm doing great, Karen. How are you? Thanks for being here. Hey, Miss Sharon. Thank y'all for joining me on a crazy Sunday. I know this is not the norm. And I apologize. I know there's not a link at the bottom directly to this kit. But Sarah, hey Sue, how are you? Is actually on her way to Chicago. Today raining cold. Ugh, I need the warm weather to stay. Oh, girl, Jeanette, honey, I will send you some Texas weather, honey, because it's getting hot and humid and gross here already, and I'm not even ready for that. No, ma'am. And Wreath Makers Lives, friends, if y'all are coming down here, woo, you better be ready, girl, because it's going to be hot, because down there, of course, we're closer to the coast, and oof, the humidity. Needless to say, at Wreath Makers Live, am I going to be out and need to leave the hotel for any reason? Well, maybe, because there is Craft Tex, and let's see, we'll have to see, because I'm sorry, I'm not sure. I don't enjoy the heat, me neither, Colette. Hey, Lisa. Please, I will take it, but you can keep the... Ugh. No, friend. The humidity comes with the heat. Hey, Elizabeth. Because I'm not sure. I know it's in Sugarland, so I don't think we're too far, but you figure, hey, Allison, we've got... There's Craft Tex, there's S Home Decor, there's... oh, my goodness. Arcadia Floral. But then you also have the Bam Wreaths. Hey, Sharon. You have the House of Fancy. Coach Fancy's new place is open. And what's the shipping on one of those kits? Sharon, you'll have to go on and have it figure the shipping for you, friend, because it all depends on where it's going to, okay? And if you have something else shipped. But you guys just remember, if you buy $89 or more, then you actually get free shipping. Hey, Joey, how are you? We're doing okay, Sue. Hanging in there. Thank you for asking. Okay, so, friends, look how stinking cute those ribbons are across the bottom. So festive. My skin thrive. Oh, Barb, I can't do it, friend. I walk outside and it's like you walk outside to check the mail and you come in, you're like, well, great. I already feel like I need a shower. Yo, bless it. Like my friends, like at the coast, and in Florida, y'all, I don't know how you do it, friends. I don't know how you do it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Leslie. Hey, Angelica. I think I just tripped over my tongue. Thank you, Sue. Okay, friends, so we're going to come right here. And, of course, it's got the pink and the blue in this, you guys. So you keep thinking, I love the free shipping. Great reason to shop for the extras. Absolutely, Carrie. Absolutely, friend. Hey, so the cool thing is with this, you guys, is, depending on what birthday it is, but hopefully next one I'll be able to. Awesome, Leslie. You can add the pink balloons, blue balloons, red and white balloons, whatever you want to do. Hey, Norma, because all the colors are literally on here. Okay, so we're going to take these. I'm going to come right down here. Of course, you always want to make sure you're tying it to the frame. I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm sorry. Christy and I have been laughing and crying and all the things, so my voice is shot. Because it was just us up late last night. And, y'all, we got silly, we had a few adult beverages and just got silly. And her and I, once we start laughing, it's on. Like, you're laughing until you're gasping for air. So the next day, I'm like, darn, we need to turn this into some kind of workout because, honey, your abs feel it. Let me tell you. Hey, Tammy, how are you? So I'm home for about 2 weeks, and then I'll be heading to Plano for at least a week. My mom is having knee replacement surgery. So go from here, taking care of his dad, to going taking care of my mom for a little bit, helping her on the recovery. But I'm super excited, you guys. I don't know how many have heard of it. Best workout ever. Right, Colette? Absolutely. Not only for the abs, but for the heart and soul, you name it, honey. It's the best workout you can ask for. And, hey, Kanitha, how are you, friend? But she's having that, there's, what do you call it? It's like one day, you're in the, hey, Brandy, you're in the hospital for a day, and they don't cut muscles or anything anymore like they used to, and have this god-awful Frankenstein-looking, what do you call it? Scar down your leg. I mean, it's crazy. So I'm praying her recovery is much easier than it was before. She has had the other knee replaced, and honey, she was a trooper, but yikes, it was a little nuts. Hey, Ginger, how are you? All right, you guys, so we're going to have some fun. We're going to make 2 big bows, and then, of course, we will go around and add a few more of our little cheater half bows around where we haven't hidden it with the big bows. Okay, so we're even going to have some fun, you guys, and we're just going to wing it and make them by hand. What? You heard me? We'll see if it turns out fugly, then we'll make it on the maker. But sometimes you can just get them going, the things going all over, and it's totally fine. So I think we're going to do the green as the base. Are they doing robotic? Nephew says it's the way to go. Carrie, I'm not sure if it's robotic or not. I just know, like I said, that the incision is actually sewn from the inside, and then they just use, hey Angela, they just use like the medical grade glue on the outside, and she just has a band-aid, or a long piece, but something that covers it, but they don't cut any tendons, they don't cut any muscles, nothing. So the recovery or the rehab is like 2 weeks instead of like 6 to 8, which is insane. Hey Kathy, I'm praying that is the answer for her for sure. Okay, we're gonna do one nice big bow for the front and have some nice long tails. So I just made 1 loop. We're gonna come around, do the second loop. We're going to see if I can build this by hand and not see if... I know, Carrie, it's crazy. Hey, Lynn. But I'm so grateful they've come up with that since she had her last one. Because, dang. Okay, so, super fun. We're going to... Now, when I do the bows, when I make them by hand and I'm holding them all, yikes. I do start from the bottom and work my way up. So, we've got our tail. We're going to twist it in the middle. Make a loop. Twist it. Come on. Make another loop. And of course, just like I do in the bow maker, I do it. Hey, John, how are you, friend? Are you enjoying the Mid-East? For the Midwest, y'all. He's not in the Middle East. He's in Midwest, Iowa, I believe he told me. Hope you did well traveling, friend. Hey, Mona. All right, y'all. Now we're going to go with the blue. And the pink. Okay, now I still am going to add my tiny little bow, a little poof ball, poof loop, whatever in the middle. No, sorry. Make the big loops first. One. Oh, this one goes that way. Yike. Okay. Then we're going to come up with, twist it again, and make our, make our 1 extra little loop in the middle. Now, y'all, this may look fugly when we have to start over. I don't know. I was just like, you know what the heck? Let's give it a try. Everybody else makes it look so easy, right? Hey, Sandy. So we're going to come right around in the middle. I did find turquoise pipe cleaners. So it matches sort of. And I'm going to pull in the middle, pinch right underneath, and twist. And see, look how fun that is, y'all. What? So we'll see if we like it, and if we do, we'll make the top one. Okay, so this is going to, although I kind of wish I did my tails all going down, at least on the bottom. Okay, we're going to go right here at the middle of the sign. And the pipe cleaner's too long, come on. And I am going through some of the mesh, you guys, because again, it just kind of helps your bow not get sunk down too far into the wreath. Now, you can absolutely see, I don't know if this is gonna, everybody making the bows by hand look so pretty, and mine are kind of like, what the heck is going on? But it's totally fine. We'll figure it out, right? We are going to figure it out. Like I said, if it completely blows, we'll take a minute. We'll fix it, right? No worries. Okay, we're going to take this, trim that little puppy off. Take this one. Whoop. Now make sure you have these good, hey Thea, how are you? Make sure you have these good scissors on hand. Nothing worse than trying to cut ribbon with a pair of scissors that don't want to cut, and they saw through your ribbon rather than cut your ribbon. And pull and snip. Watch your fingers. Because I like these, they kind of look more like, I don't know, streamers or something coming out. You can absolutely, if you want to, give them a little bend. I can't make a hand bow to save my life. Hey, Sharon, I can't do hand bows. My fingers just don't work anymore. I know. Well, y'all, this isn't the greatest one, but it still turned out pretty cute, I think. I think it'll work. I think it will do. Pretty cute, pretty cute. We can absolutely cut these, snip these off a little shorter so they're not hanging out in our sign. Ooh, that's ugly. Hold, please. All right, friends, so now we're going to make a one for the top. Thank you, Mon. Oh, thank you, guys. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Kathy. Thank y'all so much. But y'all saw it was not pretty in my hand, y'all. So keep in mind, I recently bought this sign and balloon ribbon. I'm happy to have this video. Awesome, Brandy. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Gay. Because to be honest, you guys, you do all your fixing when it's in the wreath, right? So you don't have to worry about it. Because, honey, that was a fugly thing. You know what I'm saying? It was not pretty. But when you get in there, look, it's all nice and fluffed and cute. And, of course, you'll be able to see it better when it's not in your face. Thank you, Karen. All right, we're going to make the same one for the top. I'll start with the green. Now, with the top one, though, I usually like to have the tails going either to the side or up rather than coming down too much. So we'll save our little ones for the bottom, you know, for the bottom. But we can go for the top. I also like the fact that the ribbon itself holds a nice, you know, pretty big loop. It doesn't, you know, kind of, pardon me, you know, die off and do the hit. So the top I don't do quite as big, only because you don't want it to weigh down on the sign. So again, we're just going to start, I have no idea, 7-inch tail. And let's see how tall or long the loop is. The loop is 6-inch loop. We'll catch the rest on the replay. Got it right. No worries, Linda. Thank you for joining. We appreciate you. Hey, Sherry. Okay, again. Now, if you can also do, you guys, is if you want your bows to come down straight both ways, instead of twisting and pulling up where your tail goes this way and you have to shove it down back this way. Hey, Teresa. You can actually not turn your bow, okay? Thank you for the stars, Mona. That was very kind. Hello, how are you, Miss Teresa? Okay, just bring it up and over. Twist it and pinch it in the middle. It's a little harder to hang on to me, but you can so do it that way too. Okay, so you have your 2 loops. Of course, I'm holding it backwards. Hey, Dallas. Hey, Renee. How are you guys? Okay, and so that way when we have it going up if you want it, but it's still fun to have the tails going both ways because this is a party wreath, friends. And so we're going to go ahead and twist it. I'm just not making my tails quite as long as I did on the other one. But again, if you get up there and they're too long, you can always snip them. I just don't like doing my bow and then the things are too short. Okay, again, we're going to take our balloons and just pinch in the middle, make a loop. And again, you're just kind of doing the same thing where you're just making your loops a little bit shorter. Hey, Karen. Again, twist. For the love of Pete. This should be illegal. Do y'all see this, friends? But we're going to see if it hides enough. I can't do it. That just chaps me to no end. Oh. But we'll save that because that's actually the length of a tail, so it's totally fine. Hey, Lalani, how are you, friend? Okay, so we're going to take this, start with our tail. Don't want to make it too long and waste our ribbon. Twist it, make a loop, gather it in the middle, twist it. I have learned a little bit better, you guys, trying to make a hand bow, and that is not like squeezing the life out of it, right? You're not like trying to take out your frustrations and absolutely choke to death. You can hold on just tight enough to where you don't lose them, okay? We're going to take our blue polka dots, do the same thing, lay it over, make your loop, twist it, make your loop, and cut the tail. Last but not least, we got our pink. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Mary. How are you guys? Again, we're going to take our pink. But remember, our pink one, we're actually going to have one extra loop. And that's just to hide the ugliness in the middle. Okay, so we're going to take this, run that down, make your loop, pinch it together, twist, make another loop. And you're going to twist and make your final little loop. And again, all that's going to be is that little bulb one in the middle to hide your, don't understand why some of these retreats haven't got you to be a guest. Oh, you're sweet, Carol. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to take this and take our pipe cleaner, run it around here, make sure you're in the middle. And again, the main thing, hey, Norma, I like to pull on this hand, pull with this one, and I pinch right under the, hold it together right under the bow and twist. And that's where you get the nice lift of all the loops. Because friends, look, it's a, oh shoot, see, look, it's a hand bow. This tail done went backwards, but y'all look, it is an ugly mess. Thank you, Lulu. We're hanging in there, friend. We've got, most of that's taken care of. It's just, hey, Sarah, how are you? You know, it's just the blessing of being able to care for your family member, you know, on basically on their journey to heaven is a blessing, but at the same time, it's such a void when they are gone that it's like palpable. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, so many people go home and they rest and, you know, take a break and kind of regroup and get away from things, but it's kind of hard to do when it was here. But again, we're so very blessed and grateful that we're able to do that for him. So not complaining at all. Just take the time to get over it, or not get over it, but you know, to be able to handle things. Okay. Oh, you know, I just realized there's a twist. There's a thing over there. I did have an extra roll of mesh and I'm not missing it. So apparently I did cut plenty. I thought I got down to the very end. It's totally fine. Okay. So again, I'm just wanting to make sure that my, my crazy bows are lined up. So even if one is a little off center, the other one will be too, and nobody's going to know. It'll look like you did it on purpose. Okay. And we're going to, okay, now to fluff this bad boy. And if these get a little too wild, guys, right above the sign, you know, you can absolutely just tuck them down where you just kind of leave a poof, but it's not like taking over the sign. Okay, so again, we're going to take our tails. Now, the tails on this one will go out to the side rather than down because obviously we don't want to cover our adorable sign. We're going to lift this one, snip it. We're going to take this loop. It's going to go this way. So we're going to have this one going towards the middle, just like we did. Hey, Beryl, how are you? Hey, Deborah. And we're going to do the same with our crazy pink. And the cool thing is, you guys, when you've tied it together, you know, you're going to want to show it who's boss and just, you know, you can kind of jerk things around to get it where you want it to be because it's tied nice together. There stands besides having my mom here at the end, thank God. 22 years. Oh, my goodness. It's not easy. I had to relearn everything when she passed. It's terrible. It's terrible. You know, and just, I think as a mom too, you know, it was horrible having to make those calls because you're, you know, breaking your kids' hearts. And, oh, you know, there are some days I want to trade in my adult card. Does anybody have those days where, like, you know what? This really blows. I don't want to be an adult anymore. Okay, we're going to go this way. But it will be fine. Okay, friends, here we go. Where's my other blue tail? Ooh, that loop is huge, y'all. What the heck? Oh, here we go. That's better. Okay. And once I hang this up, as you know, yep, nope. Hey, Donna, how are you? Right, if only we could. But, you know, you just have to, you know, find ways to help each other get through it, and, you know, it'll be fine. That's why I'm so grateful for family. Couldn't do without the family. For sure, for sure. Which way am I going? This way. And this one goes in between, kind of. Ooh, hello. We got a wild one here, friends. All right, I do want to keep this within the bow. Snippity-doo-dah. Here we go. Thank you so much, Jeanette. Y'all be sure, if you wouldn't mind, it would be so appreciated if you could just send, hey, Patsy, a quick email. Do you make a centerpiece signs? Hey, Sue. I do make centerpiece signs, but I have a silhouette, but it's the same thing. I mean, you know, different machine, but yes, I absolutely can, for sure. In fact, we have a new ice cream shop here at the ranch. Because, of course, you know, I call it the ranch, but it's a subdivision. I do not live on an active ranch. God knows that. No. No time for that. But, and how... Oh, so sorry. Are we here? Yikes, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Hey, y'all, so sorry. I think Christy was calling me to make sure I knew she got to my mom's okay and probably forgot I was on a live. So for that, I apologize. Okay, friends, look how stinking fun this is. Hey, Christy, I'm sorry, honey, but I'm glad you're at Banana safe. Absolutely, please do, Sue. Absolutely. Just send it on my Callum's page, though. You're not, no worries. I'm glad you made it. Give Mom a hug for me, please. Because y'all, on top of all the other things, my stepdad's, hey, Elizabeth, is just having a time. So, unfortunately, that means my mom is having a time. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you with any more of life's dramas. It's totally fine. Okay. So, I don't know if we just want to do bursts of ribbon like we have before. I know what I want to do. We're going to do something maybe a little different. Yikes, where is my mesh that's tucked under the sign? It's all naked over here. Oh, please. No naked wreaths, friends. What on earth? Get up in here. Oh, I'm trying to pull the wrong. What in the heck? I'm all tangled up. And if you get an ugly piece of mesh that's a little frayed, stick it down in there. As we get older, so much of life. I know, right? Hey, Peggy. That's the truth, friend. But there are some days I'm like, I don't want to play today. Hello, Dutch. How are you? So I think because we have the balloons, which I know we've done like this before, you guys. But I think with this one, having our nice big tail over here. I'm playing with this right now, friends. So this might be a learn as we go situation. Because I think doing our nice big poofs right here, y'all. We're just going to add extra tails in there because you really can't see it anyway. But you have the big balloons coming down. You were saying you wanted us to email. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're not bothering us. We're friends talking about life. Absolutely. I appreciate you, Karen. But if you wouldn't mind sending a short email to info@therewreathshop.com and just thanking Julie for her fabulous kits, friends. Because I think she is doing a freaking fabulous job at picking out all the ribbons and all the things. And, you know, hey, Sharon. Oh, because I froze. I'm sorry. That was Christy calling, y'all. So sorry. She was letting me know she got to my mom's okay. Bless her heart. There's another 2-hour drive there back from here. So, anyway, so I know, because, you know, sometimes you're learning something new. And she is doing more lives showing off the new stuff. So you'll probably see her face this week because I know they've been getting in new goodies this week. But, you know, when you're learning something new, it's always nice to hear, you know, just to kind of get a little kudos, you know. Doing great, friend. Doing great. Because I have not heard one complaint of kits. If there are suggestions you'd like to see you guys coming up, because especially with all of the new brands, brand new stuff coming in for Halloween and fall, if there are projects you want to see besides wreaths, whether it be centerpieces or, you know, whatever else you can think of, be sure to either comment here. You can send an email. Thank you, Jeanette. You can absolutely send an email to info@wreathshop.com and let them know what you'd like to see. Because this whole thing, hey Chris, is actually for you guys, where we can help show off. Why is this sign not cooperating? Showing off, you know, what they've got available, what they're making, what they have coming in, how you can use their products for what you make, that kind of thing. So if there's stuff, things that you'd like to see, by all means, please let us know. I love centerpieces. Awesome. Okay, you guys, we're going to do some big cheater bows right on each side, because we have one on this side and one on that side. And then we'll be done. I'm decorating my 6th album. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Hey, Christina, I'll be actively working in the class for sure this week on the class page, especially for the recipe book coming up. I've been getting some more ideas of where to find items together. Also, want to show you guys some digital items that I have found. Yeah, Rhonda has been working it, friends. Working it. For those of you that came on, if you were not aware, we did have our first virtual how to make a mini album class. Gosh, it's been a week and a half ago now, which is super exciting. And we launched 2 new ones. Just to give you a little peek. This is the size they learn how to make. So much fun. They literally learned how to build this entire thing from chipboard and paper. Joanne's, you posted they had a coupon. Oh, awesome, Jeanette. Awesome blossom. So you can still go to allaboutthealbums.com and sign up. The class, you know, it has passed. However, everything in there, I have a pre-recorded tutorial, and there's 3 days of lives that are also posted in there. So even though you weren't there for the live, you can definitely still learn a lot and go back and learn how to make the album. We do have a recipe album class coming up this month. Super fun. That is allaboutthealbumsrecipe.com, and you can get it signed up for that as well. Go for it. Can't wait for my chipboard to get here. Awesome blossom. Yeah, usually my chipboard comes quick from Amazon, Barb, so I'm hoping that wasn't too much of a problem to get. Always, you guys, make sure the class was so fun and so worth it. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. I appreciate you. So flipping excited. I love this. This weekend, so not sure what I'll accomplish. No worries. Hey, Jean, how are you? Y'all, I just did this backwards. Y'all know, for the love of Pete, I'm talking. Because y'all know, okay, we still have to use a birthday ribbon. Friends, we have probably just enough on all of these to finish it up. So we're going to start with the pink. But you can go to allaboutthealbumsrecipe.com. Hey, Shorty Grandma, and get signed up for the next class as well. So in the first class, we did teach it literally from start to finish, step by step. Oh, awesome, Barb. 16th. Wowie. And then you can learn how to make the book from scratch. If you are a seasoned paper crafter and know how to make the albums, you can absolutely make one yourself and then join us in the class. Awesome, Nita, to do this one. I don't want my balloons upside down. To make the recipe album. It's going to be so much fun. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I cut this one too short. Son of a cracker. It's totally fine. I don't know why. To me, they put the ribbon on upside down, and it drives me bananas. Thank you, Jean. I appreciate you very much. Okay, we're going to cut this off. And it's totally fine. I'm not even going to worry about it because you're hardly going to see it. It's totally fine. All right, y'all. So, again, we're putting, it almost looks like a, hey, Debbie. This almost looks like a bouquet of balloons right here. So we're going to add this in. Again, for so many that came on a little bit later, don't forget this is a wreath kit. It is available. Sarah is traveling to Chicago right now, you guys, so I did not have a direct link for you at the bottom, but if you go to thewreathshop.com, you can definitely grab this kit and many others. This kit's on sale right now, you guys, for $39.95. What? recycling paper so I can finish journaling in my album. Awesome! That's so cool, Dallas. I'm excited too, friends, just to kind of get up here and get back to work and, you know, distractions and all the things I still need to do, because y'all, I'm not kidding you. For those that were in there wondering, where in the heck is it at? Because I promised a bonus tutorial, which I have tried so many times, and with phone calls from family and my phone not working on Do Not Disturb and all the things, I have tried no less than probably 7 times to get that sucker recorded. So that will be in there. We'll also have a bonus one that's coming up for the recipe class as well. Super excited. Distractions are the best thing. Amen to that, honey. Amen to that. Hey, Lisa, I'm new to your page, but I've heard great things about you from Deco and all the coaches. Oh, Christine, that's very sweet. Well, welcome. Hello, Deco Exchange. How are you, friend? Mr. Oates in the house, maybe? I'm not sure. Because hey, how are you, friend? Ooh, they've got a big week coming up, y'all. It's the Mastermind. Huge. So all the big coaches will be, I shouldn't say, you know, many of the coaches. Hey, Reese of Wonder, how are you, friend? Will be in, I believe it's Orlando. That's exciting. All right, y'all, look. We've used up. Just hang. Oh, I'm so jealous. That's just rude. Well, I'm sure you will give them a hug for me, please. And they can give you a hug for me. I won't be at Market, Pooey. But, of course, y'all, Wreath Makers Live is next month. What the heck? Hey, Priscilla. That blows my mind, y'all. We're already here. Like, you know, it's going to be time to trick or treat soon at the rate this is going. But I cannot wait. Because, y'all, I missed the last one. These crazy Mouseketeers are dragging it. Oh, that's so much fun. My husband would probably rather eat a roach. Hey, Paula. But I'm doing well. Thank you, Priscilla. But this Gigi's ready to take her granddaughter to Disney. For sure, for sure. Another person to meet. Oh, my goodness. Christina, that's very sweet. Thank you very much. Hey, Sandra. I'm looking so forward to it, friends. So forward to it. I had the worst case of FOMO in my entire life. Have you said, yes, Nita, if you go to allaboutthealbums.com, if you go to All About the Albums page, Nita, that you were in on Facebook, there's a post in there already that has the new dates for the June class and the July class that also has a coupon code for those that attended the last class. So be sure to check in there. If you have any problems, just message me, and I'll be more than happy to help you. But they have been set, and again, you can go directly to that link, sign up, and there's a coupon to save you $5 for the next one. Flossy White Self. Alrighty, welcome, friend. Hope everybody's had a great weekend. Hope everybody's ready for a new week. Y'all, I'm ready for a new week. I need a positive, productive week. For sure, for sure. We do have a live coming up this Thursday, Tuesday and Thursday at 7 Central Time here for the Wreath Shop. Y'all, I have a box coming Monday. Oh, you already signed up, missed the date. Oh, gravy. It is June. Honey, I'm so sorry, Nita. If you go on that page, I don't have the date in front of me, and I just went completely blank. I want to say it's the 23rd, 4th, and 5th, but please don't, oh God, don't hold me to that. I apologize. I should know that right off the bat. But with all the dates I have for June, because with my mom, it's nuts. Thank you, Nita. I'm so sorry. Today's my last day of vacation as usual. Not long enough. I understand, friend. I understand. All right, y'all. Almost to the back, or to the end. One more, and then I can... Ooh! Oh, for the love, y'all. I just chewed the bejesus out of that ribbon. All right, y'all. So, like I said, be watching this week. They should have new stuff posting because all the new things coming in for... all right, y'all, going up. For those that came on late, I apologize. I look like I have a train wreck, but it's what it is. Thank you, Nita. Hey, Susie. Hey, Fatina. How are you? So we're going to hold this up. Y'all, I think the most I have left is the pink. But the birthday ribbon, I literally used the whole thing. with the exception of these two little pieces, because, you know, we love this. For the love. I mean, seriously. Why? So just peel off the sticky. And, of course, there's enough for a few tails, so you can still use that. No worries. Okay. So, all right, y'all know my table, I'm short, so all the things get kind of squished. Hey, Nancy, no worries. I'm going to, thank you, Christina. I appreciate that very much. All right, y'all. So, of course, in the pictures, all the tails are fluffed pretty because by the time it gets around the other side, was on the Wreath Shop earlier, put some fall in my cart. I need to go finish the colors. Right, Jeanette. Ooh, girl, and some of those Halloween ribbons. Yes, please. Like I need any. I probably have 8,000 rolls. Okay, now we got to deal with the color, with the white. Here we go. I'm trying to get that. Okay, so we have the fun balloon ribbons coming down on each side with the tails. We went all the way around the sides, you guys, with the cheater bows. So there's 2 loops. I need to make that myself. I turned 50. There you go, girl. Rock Top Holiday Shop in the house. Hey, friend. Hey, Cheryl. Y'all, you know I have to sing that every time, and I can't sing for you know what, but it's too fun to say. Who doesn't want to say that? Y'all sing it to yourself. Rock Top Holiday Shop. It's too much fun. Okay, so there is the birthday sign. Super fun. You guys be sure to check out all the things at the, hey, Cindy. Thank you, Patricia. At the Wreath Shop, because she does have summer picks and stuff, that, you know, sprays that you can use with this as well. But super fun, super thick. My wreaths usually end up, you guys, with the bows and everything, they're usually about 25 by 25 by between 10 and 12. What's up with that? Oh, Sharon, it's in the new post in the All About Albums recipe page. Hey, Shay, how are you? Cheryl, she is hanging in there. Honey, it's like going from one chapter to the next. Get through all my father-in-law stuff, and I have to go help my mother because she is hanging in there. She's having knee surgery in 2 weeks. So yours truly will be moving to Plano for about a week or so or more then. But y'all, I'm telling you what. July, I have my class. That's that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and my fanny's on the road hauling it to Houston. And I don't know when I'm coming back. But anyway, you guys, it's super fun. So I cut all of these pieces on the outside at 23 inches. Okay, I make the front little bow and then the one behind it. Cut your tail. So they stick out nice and cute, but they're not like all over the place, right? Hey, Kathy. Super fun. And you guys, this is a versatile wreath. It can be for anybody, right? I mean, it's fun enough, you know, for a baby birthday, grandma's birthday, mama's birthday, daddy's birthday. It don't matter. Look at that. Add some blue balloons, add some pink balloons. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Thank you, Sharon. Has to have knee done in like a month. Ugh. Well, Christina, is she having the new surgery? Y'all, my mom, not to bore you to death with medical, but she had her first knee replacement done a few years ago, and it was nasty. You know, the whole ooh yuck. But this one, you guys, there's no like the incision. They don't cut any muscles. They don't cut all the before they used to do. She's in the hospital and she comes home the next day. It's crazy. So you guys, I will definitely have pretty pictures posted tomorrow. Thank you, Colette. Thank you guys for your grace and allowing this and all the things and taking a little break this week, but we'll be back. Christina, I need to ask. You're the second person that asked me, so I need to ask that. This doctor has started doing this surgery here in Dallas. So we're super excited for her because recovery is literally like rehab. Hey, Angela is going from what used to be 6 to 8 weeks to 2 weeks. And they come to her house and help her do all the things. And yours truly will be there. It's so great. But I am happy to help, and I'm grateful that I'm in the position, again, to now go to her and help her and do all the things. And like I said, then it's party time in Houston, friends. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate you very much. All right, you guys, thank you again so much for allowing me to come on tonight. Take a break this week. I'll be back in full swing this week. We'll be live Tuesday and Thursday here at 7 p.m. Central Time. Both nights. I have no idea what's coming. I got a box coming on Monday. I don't have a clue. No idea. So I'll be live on my page talking about the 2 new classes coming up and all the things, you guys. So I'm super excited. Physical therapy license, so I have to volunteer an outpatient. Someone had robot surgery. They're doing well. Awesome, Christina. That's exciting to hear. Super excited because my mom is 75, friends, and she has all kinds of, she has other issues too. Yes, no, Kathy, it ends tonight, Central Time. So 11:59 Central Time tonight, you guys. The sale is over. It's for spring and summer. Hey, Kathy. Sprays, florals, and picks. So now through tonight, be sure to use the word summer and the number 30. Summer 30 at checkout. It'll give you 30% off all those things. And be sure if you spend $89 or more, friends, you get free shipping. So boom shakalaka. Take advantage of that. And anyway, you guys, I truly had a great time. You definitely lifted my spirits. It always makes me feel better to come on live. I didn't know if I was going to groove or not, but we're fine. It's totally fine. Thank you, Christina. I'm super excited for her. Get this done, honey, because she is like in pain 24 hours a day right now. So it's nuts. All right. Hey, Jamie, how are you? All right, friends. Again, I appreciate you. Be sure to get this kit, y'all. Honey, it is $39.95, the whole thing. And all I have left is a little bit of ribbon. We used it all. Because, you know, that's what I do, apparently. Hey, you're welcome, Lori. Thank you guys so much. Have a blessed evening. And I will, if I don't see you before, I will see you Tuesday. Take care.